In this video, we're going to talk about adding different types of media and images to your project. So one of the things you can do is simply go over to Uploads. And I briefly mentioned it in the previous video, but you have the ability to upload media, meaning images, video, or any audio. So what you can do, you can see it says you can drag one here from your desktop or on your Chromebook for files, or you can simply go to Upload Media and select Google Drive. It may ask you to connect the first time, but if you've already have some recordings, pictures, videos, anything in your Google Drive, you can also add that to your page, or you can simply hit device and it would search your Chromebook files. So for me, I'm just going to take a picture that I have. You will see that it is going to be uploading, and it may take, you can see this little bar across the bottom. It may take a minute or so. And then what you can do is once it's there, you can simply bring it over and drag it. And one of the things I didn't mention in the last video on purpose is making sure things are in order. So you can see right now this picture is going behind the text, but one thing to keep in mind is kind of having an understanding of layers. So if I right click, I can say, all right, I want to bring it to the front. So now you can see it's on top of that. If this is something I wanted to make my entire background or a portion of it my background, I could say send to back. It's going to go all the way to the back. Whereas if I hit send backward, it's only going to go back one time. So you can see right now it's in front of this little outline that's green, but it's behind this text. If I wanted to send it to the way back, you can see now it's behind everything. So just something to kind of keep in mind as you are adding different items. Again, I don't think I would necessarily put an entire picture as your entire background, because if you do that, it's especially with the way infographics are set up, it's going to be really stretched and not really be visually appealing. So that's how you can add your images. Same thing for video and audio. And then one thing to mention too, infographics and other designs are typically one page. However, if I wanted to add a page, you can see it would add that. However, if I have a structure that I already have set up, but I just want to add some more context, you can see I hit duplicate page, and now it's made a second one that's exactly the same, and I would just have to go back and change it up. So those are the things you can do with adding media, as well as the other videos on how to edit text and shapes and different design elements in order to really make your infographic pop off the page and get your point across.